This is the Clackin Crank from Rapala. It's a round-bodied crankbait in the Clackin range. Now what makes this lure so unique is the rattle chamber. It's the Clackin rattle chamber, and it consists of a metal ball bearing with metal discs either side of the lure. Now metal on metal transmits a lot more sound than just metal on plastic, which is typical of most lures. This lure has a few techniques to fish. Okay, it's got that square bib on the front, which makes the lure run shallow and really tight. That tight action as you're retrieving it steadily really generates a lot of interest from fish, and the holographic foil inside is flashing and dashing and creating a lot of interest. Now every time that bib hits a snag underwater, it's going to hit it, stop, and just bounce the lure over the top. So generally you won't snag up. Really good feature. For a more aggressive response and action, you want to use what's called the rip and stop technique. So you just fire off a cast. When that lure hits the water, you just knock it into gear as you normally would and start your retrieve. And you just impart what's known as the rip and then stop. Every time you rip that metal chamber is going to generate a lot of noise, and it's going to draw fish in from a wider angle. On the stop as well, generally the fish are going to hit, and that's when you get your hook up. And that's the best way to fish your Clackin Crank. I'd recommend that you check this lure out.